You don't need to be a tech genius or a millionaire to invest in crypto. You just need a plan. And by the end of this video, you'll have one. But real quick, if you're new here and want to learn crypto the smart, safe, beginner-friendly way, hit that subscribe button now. We break it all down with no hype, no jargon, just clear steps you can follow. Crypto is exploding right now. But if you're a beginner, it probably feels like you're standing outside a locked door, while everyone else is already inside, getting rich. And every time you try to open that door, you're hit with confusing jargon, scam warnings, and complex apps that make you want to give up. The truth? Most people either dive in blindly or stay stuck in fear. Both paths lead to mistakes, costly ones. But what if there was a way to start safely, smartly, and without losing sleep? A simple plan that shows you exactly what to do, even if you've never touched crypto before. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you that plan. It's beginner-proof, it's step-by-step, and it works. But first, you need to understand why most beginners fail and how you can avoid becoming one of them. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Most people who get into crypto for the first time lose money. And it's not because Bitcoin is broken. It's because beginners keep falling into the same 3 traps over and over again. Trap number 1, buying because of hype. They hear Bitcoin is going to the moon and they rush in without knowing what they're actually buying. Trap number 2, ignoring security. They leave their crypto on shady apps, or worse, don't even realize they need to protect it. Trap number 3, going all in too soon. Beginners often throw in more money than they can afford to lose. But here's the good news. If you know what these traps look like, you can avoid them completely. And you don't need to be an expert to do it. You just need to start with the right setup. And that's what we're going into next. Before you even think about buying Bitcoin, there are 3 things every beginner needs. Skip any of these, and you're setting yourself up for confusion, or worse, regret. First, you need a safe place to buy crypto. That means choosing a reputable exchange. Don't just download the first app you see on the App Store. Look for platforms with a solid reputation, strong security, and good beginner support. Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance are popular starting points, but always double-check reviews and country availability.
Second, you need to secure your account. This sounds basic, but most beginners ignore it. Always enable 2-factor authentication, 2FA. Use strong, unique passwords, and never click random links or download sketchy crypto wallets. Hackers love beginners because they make easy mistakes. When you've got those 3 things in place, a reliable exchange, basic security, and a smart investment limit, you're ready. No more guessing, no more stress. Now here's where most beginners freeze up. How do I actually buy Bitcoin? Don't worry, I'll walk you through it, step by step, next. Buying Bitcoin isn't complicated when you follow a clear process. Here's the exact step-by-step guide to help you do it right the first time. Step 1. Create your account on a trusted exchange. Go to the official website, never through random ads or DMs, and sign up using your real information. Complete the identity verification, KYC, which is standard for legal platforms and helps prevent fraud. Step 2. Add funds. You can connect your bank account, use a debit card, or sometimes even PayPal. Choose whatever feels easiest and safest for you. Just remember, there might be small fees depending on the method you choose, so take a moment to compare. Step 3. Buy Bitcoin. Most exchanges have a simple buy button. Start with a small amount, $10, $50, or $100, and don't worry about timing the market. You're not trying to predict the perfect moment, you're starting your journey. Step 4. Confirm and hold. After you buy, your Bitcoin will show up in your account balance. But here's the key. This is just the beginning. Your coins are now in what's called a hot wallet, meaning they're still online and more vulnerable to hacks. So, what should you do next? That's what we'll cover now: how to protect your crypto and sleep peacefully at night. So, you've bought your first Bitcoin. But here's the part most beginners overlook. How you store it matters more than how you buy it. When your Bitcoin sits on an exchange, it's in a hot wallet, which means it's connected to the internet. That's convenient, but it also means it's vulnerable. If the platform gets hacked, your crypto could vanish. It has happened before, many times. That's why smart investors move their Bitcoin to a wallet they control. There are two main types. First, software wallets. These are apps like Trust Wallet or Exodus. You download them to your phone or computer and hold your crypto there. They're still online, but at least you hold the keys, not the exchange. Second, and safest of all, hardware wallets. Devices like Ledger or Trezor look like USB sticks. They store your Bitcoin offline, making them nearly impossible to hack remotely. This is called cold storage, and it's what serious holders use. Now here's the golden rule. Not your keys, not your crypto. That means if you don't have the recovery phrase or private key to your wallet, you don't truly own your Bitcoin. So when you set up a wallet, always write down your recovery phrase and store it safely, offline, ideally in more than one place. Once your Bitcoin is in your own secure wallet, something changes. You stop worrying. You're no longer relying on an app or exchange to keep your money safe. You're in full control. And once you have that peace of mind, you're finally ready to take the next step in your crypto journey. But what is that next step? Is it Ethereum? Is it DeFi? Is it passive income with staking? We'll talk about that in the next video, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So, let's quickly recap what you've learned. You now understand why most beginners lose money and how to avoid those traps. You've set up the right foundation before even buying crypto. You've followed a safe, step-by-step process to invest in Bitcoin without the stress. And most importantly, you've learned how to protect your investment so you can sleep at night knowing your crypto is secure. Now, you're not just another beginner jumping into crypto blindly. You're someone with a plan. And that already puts you ahead of 90% of people starting today. If this video helped you, do this right now. Hit the like button. It tells YouTube to show this to more beginners like you. Subscribe so you never miss a new guide. We break everything down in plain English with no hype or BS. And drop a comment below. What's your biggest crypto question right now? I might answer it in the next video. Your crypto journey starts now. Let's build it the smart way.